Welcome back to our channel, 3 Degrees of Shade. My name is Brianna.
I'm Cash.
I'm Shay.
And we are
Unapologetically Uncensored.
Fun fact, this is where 3 Degrees of Shade originally started, right here in this nice little apartment. We shot our first videos here. It may or may not be released in the future, depending on how polarizing we get.
Anyway, how you guys doing? Good?
I'm doing well.
So you see that we're in our pajamas. Today's pajama day. We're chilling. We're here to kick it with you guys with our deepest, darkest, never have I ever secrets.
Let's go.
All right.
Get started.
So before we get started, I'm gonna let you know the rules. We're gonna ask questions. Some we know, some we don't, and we have to answer. So it will be I have or I have not. And if you have to explain. If you have not, you can say why you haven't or why would you do whatever it is. Now, if you do not, you have 3 choices. You can either drink another nasty concoction, or you can do a dare, or you have to tell us something about yourself that no one else in the world knows.
Knows about it. Okay.
Okay? Cannot plead the 5th, none of those things.
Okay.
So you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. First question. Okay. First question. Have you ever had a threesome?
Our survey says...
Why are you looking for anybody else's answer? Be your own woman.
I'm not. Everybody
Nah.
says not. Why?
Because I was never putting that. It was never something that I put out there.
Oh, but you would if you were.
If it comes across and both parties are agreeing to it, then I don't know.
I don't know. That's the answer to the question. Would you or would you not?
Spicy.
Probably not. Most likely not. Definitely not.
Smart. Nah, I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm selfish. Can't do that. I like to share.
Selfish is that's a
What?
good answer.
I'm selfish. I
don't
want you
want
to
to.
go to
I get it. That
myself.
mean you just
Yeah, I don't want to.
you don't want to. Selfish.
You don't want to
is
share.
better.
I'm sure.
Yes, you can have selfish moments in that time.
No. I don't share.
Okay, cool. That's good to know. It's good to know. I'm just teasing you.
Anyway, the next question is, have you ever kissed and told? So kiss and tell is basically you doing something with someone and then naming them and the actions that you did with them. To whom does
To
that
what
matter?
people?
To
Whoever.
whoever.
Yeah, I have. I was once 13, 14,
I guess.
15, 12.
Nah.
You have never
No.
told
No.
nobody
No.
of any of your
Nope.
encounters
Nope.
sexually?
No. I may talk about it, but I'm never gonna say it's with this person. Like I'm never like, yo, you know.
Goody two shoe.
That's not a good
Not
two
just-
shoe, but it's just like I feel like confidentiality is key in that kind of area. I wouldn't want you talking about what you're doing with me, but I want to talk about what
Yeah, but like I said, I was once
Like,
12, 13, 14, you know, you, as a kid, you know.
even
yeah.
then, I denied everything.
It's like,
Yeah, I'm not like that now.
yeah,
I
of
don't
course
talk
not
about
now. I'm
myself
not wondering on
No,
this.
even when I was young, I would
But-
lie to my friends. They were like, so, and I would lie. I'd be like,
That's good though. That's real good.
yeah. Third question. Have you ever had sex with your roommate or a friend in the room?
Wait. Have you ever?
A roommate or friend in the room. Roommate. I've never had a roommate. Yeah.
You, like, not even college?
My roommates were men. In college, you have to stay with the
I
same
know
gender.
Right,
that
but
have-
girls could come in your room.
Yeah, they can stay in the same apartment, in the same complex as you, but not the same.
They can't come
apartment.
over, like, to a
They can
party?
come over, yeah.
So they
But that's
can,
not your roommate. You said a roommate or a friend.
what? Somebody's in the room with you doing sex.
While somebody, have I ever had sex while somebody else is in the room?
Yes. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No, but it was in the. Oh no, in the room. No, I have not. In the same building.
You're such a
yeah.
liar.
I'm not getting the question because okay. Repeat the question.
Oh boy.
So, have you ever had sex while someone else is in the room?
Oh, I think you said have you ever had sex with a roommate or someone?
No, someone that's like you're having sex with a completely different girl, and Shay is on her laptop doing her.
Oh, I have not.
Okay.
Sorry, viewers.
What were you saying? I have to.
No, I thought you were talking about like I haven't had sex while somebody else in the same, like if I'm in a house, somebody's in another room or.
No, like,
Yes, yeah.
in the same room.
Yeah.
And you said you know somebody that has.
I know a lot of people that have. Like in their college days, that's just what happened.
That's yeah.
Have
It
you ever
does,
been in the
that's
room
definitely- I agree
while
with
it
that.
was
I've
going
never
on?
seen stuff like that.
Oh man.
But I feel
I've also been in the reverse though, what Shay's saying. Like we had so in the dorms, it was 4 people to a room. I mean, 4 people to the apartment and 2 people share a room. So in the other room, dude was getting it off while I was doing my homework.
Like the same.
Yeah, exact same room. Like we're in the room right now, you're in the corner.
Yeah, would you?
No. Because like I said, I'm selfish, number one,
Yeah.
and I'm very private about what I do. So you would know my encounter with that person if you were in the room. So no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to say.
Wouldn't participate in that.
No. Okay. The last question that I have for you guys is, have you ever sexted or sent nudes? Right?
We're all going up to.
So I feel like a lot of people say that it is risky, and
It is.
I believe it's risky.
Yeah, it is.
I believe it's risky, but I'm willing to take that risk.
Not no
Yeah.
more though. I'm not
Yeah,
about to do
I was
that.
about to feedback off of Shay. Not now, before like the social media and everything. Like when phones first came out, nobody's really had social media and stuff like that. That's the time.
No, I think
now,
back then people were more immature. Pops on blast, all the other stuff. I feel like now everybody is kind of like calming down because they're like, nah, I don't want to expose her. Especially guys is like, if I'm hitting it good, I don't want no other guy to pull up and her.
Exposing is the new trending right now. I think
it calmed down. I think it really did. It was really high back. Pops on blast when I was in
I
high
don't even
school.
know what
Pops
that
on
is.
blast was wild.
When I was in high school,
It
it was
was a
just
list,
random girls
and
that
if
you
you made that
saw
list-
walking on the hallway. You like,
Oh, I don't think we called it. We didn't call it that. I know what you're talking about, but we didn't call it that. We called it something different. I don't think it's called Pops on Blast. But yeah, I wouldn't. In this era, I wouldn't do it now.
Well, all right. So let's say
about the
we
era.
all
It's not what it is.
get married, and would you send, like at work, would you allow your wife to be like, send me a picture in the bathroom? Or would you accept nudes from your wife?
If we're married,
Yeah.
that's a tricky question. But that's your wife, that's your partner.
What happened? All right, so let's say this. Let's take a little further.
So there's a trust factor that's built in as your partner.
All right, so let's take a step further. She sends you it. You try to send her one back. You send it to somebody else.
That's what I'm saying with this whole.
Right,
So
that's what I'm
risky.
saying.
This whole little,
The button.
the group chat. You might mess up. You might think you push her name.
So many
but then you got
times.
somebody else under as wifey.
That's happened to you?
Or hubby.
Somebody
or
else?
You know what I'm saying? For you, that you might have 2 hubbies. Hubby
No.
1 or hubby
Hubby
J.
one, hubby two.
Just
No.
one.
No way. Did that happen to you?
Who?
You sent them some.
No. Someone sent me things, and they're like, my bad. And like, you can't.
Yeah,
what are you gonna
yeah.
do?
How did you respond?
Me? I just okay.
Cool. That's going on.
Sorry.
No way. That's devastating.
Right. But it wasn't for me. I can guarantee you it wasn't for me. But yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and the last question was, I forget this couple of one. Have you ever forgotten that you had sex with someone? Like, did you have to be reminded that?
I have not.
Nah.
I'm sorry, Shay, on that one.
Every single one's a boyfriend or ex or somebody.
Yeah.
Time for that. You want the comedy.
How
So
did
do
you
I
do
have
that?
to
Yes.
explain?
This is exciting. And I want to go back to something because you mentioned something, but then Cash cut us off.
Sorry.
I just had to be reminded that I ever even had an encounter with that person, like at all, like that we even had some type of
You
I
tried
said
to.
you forget that.
because it's not even that I forget. It's just it wasn't something that I was thinking about. So when he kind of tried to come back, it was like, oh snap,
Oh.
that's right.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So
Yo.
it was kind of like that, but it wasn't like I forgot, but it was like,
Oh yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
you wasn't
Part
trying
of
to. You wasn't trying to erase it.
nah, it wasn't
it was
like,
just like a,
yeah,
it went back there.
it was back this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Nothing crazy. All right. So this is actually a bonus question because I just thought about it. Now, feeding off what you said, like forgetting the person or whatever. Have you ever tried to like erase? Have you ever tried to like somebody said, "Yo, how many bodies you got?" And you just like 2, knowing that you got like 7. Like, did y'all try to ever erase?
Nah.
Erase.
This is a good question. Good question. I don't think. Have you ever tried to erase?
Yes.
No. No, guys, here they go.
Erase.
That's true. They pride on the number.
But that's what I was about to go into. So answer your question so we can go. Have you ever tried to erase? Yes. She said,
Try to delete?
Yeah.
Control, delete.
What's up, Shay? What's up, Shay?
Control,
Yeah,
alt, delete.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So now that we broached that, I believe that guys
Pride the number.
pride the number and try to exaggerate the number, and girls
Try to.
devalue their number. So if they had like 5 bodies, they're gonna say they had like 2, and they're gonna try to cut off like 2.
Nah, it wasn't like
I
that.
hate that way of thinking because then when you really got 2, people think you got 5 and 6 and 7. That's annoying.
No, I wasn't. Alright. You guys.
Like if you tell me like, okay, no, I wouldn't even say that. But yeah, y'all try to bring that number.
I didn't try to bring my number down. So this is what happened. This is. I didn't try to bring it down. But okay, so this is what happened. So I had an encounter with a friend. Like we liked each other, whatever. But it was basically, I was kind of like stuck on someone else. So I was like, I didn't really want to take it, whatever. So he did something, and then like we stopped being cool. So not really stopped being cool, but I kind of like, let me focus over here.
Yeah.
So years later, me and his friend was like talking, kicking it. You know, I didn't really have that interest in his friend like I had in him. But his friend went to ask him about me, like, oh, I want to talk to Bree. Is it okay? Like, one of those things.
Oh, okay, he went for.
And he was like, oh yeah. And then I guess he explained to him whatever happened. But I didn't know he explained to him. So he's asking me bodies. So I deleted him because I'm naming all the people. And I'm like, I can't name your bro because it's going to look crazy. So whatever. So after he was like, so you ain't get da-da-da from so-and-so. And I'm like, he tore it out. So yeah, but after that, I was like, nah, it's whatever. I'm gonna just keep it a stack, like everybody wanna know. But that was just real out because he was like in love with me, but I really liked his friend. Like I was in love with his friend, but I really liked him more.
Okay.
So, but I didn't like after that, like I just stopped with him. I wasn't gonna give him play anyway. He wore the same jeans all the time. He is going to blame me when he sees it. But
back then he wore the same jeans.
Back then he wore the same jeans all the time, and I hated that. And he didn't really have that much swag. And back then I was real immature. I was like, you gotta be fly. You gotta have, you know.
Yeah.
And he was taking the bus. We can't swipe together. Like, nah.
Oh, so you want him to?
He was just cool. He was funny.
Yeah.
He was cool people.
Okay.
He was like cash with an extra 300 pounds, and I was just, you know, kicking it with him.
Okay.
Have you ever exaggerated your number?
Papers.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Not too exaggerate. Well, yeah, I have.
No, I haven't.
I don't know. Like sometimes you do it in the moment. You know what I'm saying? You probably just like,
just
okay,
talking.
yeah, just talking. Not like But if it's a serious conversation, then let you know what it's about. Yeah. Have you ever tried to devalue it?
No.
Exaggerating?
Okay.